my amazing people. Today I am starting the video in the middle of Nairobi. It's morning hours and it's very busy. You know, everybody is going to work. As you can see, everybody is going to work. Yeah, my good name is only MAWIRA. I'm a creator from Kenya. Right now I'm in Nairobi, the capital city of Kenya. And we are going to make an amazing video. As you can see, I'm trying to rush because I am supposed to go and catch another bus to take me where I am going. So right now I'm trying to hurry up because I don't want to be late for my amazing video that I'm going to make today, and I hope it's gonna be a blessing to you. It's gonna be exciting, it's gonna be educating to you. In the meantime, this is how Nairobi looks like. This is how Nairobi looks like in the morning. It's very busy, you know. Yeah, it's very busy, as you can see. Alright guys, I don't want to keep you much on this side of Nairobi because we have some other business to take care of. So see you as I'm gonna be heading to my destination. Subscribe, it's totally free, and you can share the video because it's an exciting video. Wow guys, after a couple of minutes, it was about 30 minutes from Nairobi town to here. I'm finally in Makongeni town. This is Makongeni town, as you can see. And I'm still on my way to my destination.
Ukapoa modesto. Gari yetu imefika. Sijui nipigia ndo mkam naye na hiyo pubis. Sasa mimi ndo naitwa Kefa. Huyu wenyewe unafuta itakuwa Dani ya ndani. Ule mfupi. Ule mfupi. Sasa huyo ndo kwa majuu sasa hii. Ndio tutatoa video call hizo. Ndio itakuwa. Watu ambao kuna majuu itakuwa Kenya. Na huko ikuto Africa, West Africa. Walikuwa Equatorial Guinea. Kuna hizo kupiga shughuli. Akafika kwa video zetu pia.
Nyinyi mnafanya YouTube?
YouTube. Yetu pia.
Wow. Guys, here we are. Here we are. Welcome. Many people think that for you to do farming, you require a lot of large or a lot of acres for you to do farming. But here today, we're gonna be having an experience of knowing how to maximize the small space that you have. My friend here, it's my first time to be here. He's gonna be introducing himself. Then he's gonna be telling us what he's doing, and then he's gonna be explaining to us what is all this behind us. For me, I have a little idea, but for the sake of the viewers, he's gonna be explaining to us what we have here. My friend.
Yes.
Welcome.
My name is Kefas Manyara. This is hydroponics or hydroponic gardens. Here we deal with climate smart agriculture solutions. As you can see, mainly it's hydroponics, and we'll be taking you through the various ways that we try to maximize on the resources and how we try to help farmers achieve great yields on a small space. Thank you.
For the sake of the viewers, maybe, what is hydroponics?
Hydroponics is a soilless farming.
Soilless farming?
Yes, farming without soil. Yes, you don't have to use soil to farm. That is hydroponics.
Interesting, right?
Yes.
You guys, please subscribe. In case you haven't subscribed, please subscribe so that you can have an idea of what is going to happen here.
Wacha tuvae magwanda za kazi sasa.
All right.
Yes.
For the purpose of the viewer, I would love to explain to us to understand what inspired you to start this kind of farming.
For me, my inspiration, I would say it was someone. Yeah, the person who has made us to put these things here. His name is Daniel Wanderu, the founder and the CEO of Hydroponic Gardens. So he's the one who has inspired us to do all these things because he came and taught us this knowledge. Now for us, we now try to use it.
I'm sure when you were in school you didn't study about agriculture. So I would say like you found yourself by default.
I would say nikiwa high school, agriculture, I did agriculture. Lakini we are not that serious. I remember on my last year, sasa form 4, we farmed the beans. I had like a small piece of land. Yeah, and then unfortunately a friend of mine pia sijui alifanya nini mguu ikavunjika, so I had to take his own piece of land. I think hapo sasa ndo kulima ili niingililia sasa. From there after school sio ikaisha hivyo. Yeah, nikavuna hizo. Then after there I came outside. I love technology much, so kafanya software engineering. And then now years later we met now with Daniel. Yeah, now where I lived alikuwa naishi juu yangu. And then we had a rooftop. There at the rooftop we had these things now, and some seedlings now, this tower garden. So we used to go up there, like just taking a break. Like, what are these things? Like, what is this person doing? So each and every day I used to be like, let me look for this person. I never found him, like, yeah, and then now that's where it began. Kakuja, yeah, and then it has grown.
Yeah. So for how long have you done this business, this hydroponic business?
We have been in operation for around 6 years. Yeah, I think it's 5 years. Because from his story, he has been featured in various newsrooms, as you know, even various newspapers like the Business Daily, the Daily Nation. So we have been in operation for 5 years since COVID, because I think COVID was what inspired him
to start this.
Yeah.
Because actually this is a new thing here in Kenya. Not so many people know about it, and I also came to know about him through internet. First of all, I saw him when I was back in my village on a TV station called Nairobi TV. And then after that, then I came across one of the videos that went viral on TikTok. Then one day I was like, hey, I must come and see what's happening. For the purpose of the viewer, maybe you can tell us, when you told us like it's soilless farming, please explain to me, how can you farm plant without soil? Whereas when in high school, you are told like for a plant to grow it needs soil, water and light. Okay, you can see light. You can see water. How about now the soil? Please explain to us the analogy of you growing a plant without soil.
Now, you see now this is I think it's pure brains, I would say so. Since long ago, even in the Bible, I think there are something called the hanging garden.
The hanging
gardens. You ever heard of that?
No, in the Bible.
You ever heard of that?
No.
I think you should go Google that about the hanging gardens. I don't know where they were.
They were in the Bible.
In the Bible somewhere. I will Google it for you before you leave. I'll make sure I prove that point for you. Remind me, please.
Guys, every day is a learning day.
No, I think that was where hydroponics began in the ancient times. So, what necessarily the plant needs, it's something to hold it. Somewhere it can be held firmly so that it can grow, and somewhere where its weight can be held. So here artificially we give the plants the growing media, which we use is pumice. It's called pumice, a volcanic rock.
Okay, you're gonna be explaining to us what are pubies.
Yeah.
And also, in case you have, then you're gonna show us.
Now, the growing media is known as pumice. It's a volcanic rock. Those of us that are from Kenya, there is something that we use to scrub our legs. A certain stone that is there in our bathroom. They are back at our
Village.
yeah, at our
In our
village.
village, yeah.
Yes. So that stone is crushed into these small pebbles. As you can see, right now it's moist.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we call it semi-permeable. It gets to absorb water and it keeps water in there for some time. Yeah, the other advantage of it is that it's neutral in pH. Does not have any pH. Unlike the soil. You see, when you go to farm using the soil, first of all, when you call your extension officer, he has to tell you the pH of your soil. Or you're gonna use soil conditioner. That is not necessary when you're using these pumice.
Okay.
The other thing is that the solution that we have, water has to come from up here to down there. If you put soil for some time, it forms a hard pan after you water it. So you find like from here, the soil is hard, so the water does not penetrate downwards. So you see the pumice rocks have spaces in between. So water just trickles down very well. So those are the reasons why we use the pumice. Yeah.
Wow. So these are they have natural fertilizer.
They don't have natural fertilizer. Now, when it comes to hydroponic, the water that you give to the plants has to be rich in nutrients. Yeah, so you have to dissolve the water with some nutrients.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
They might be organic or commercial nutrients, depending on how you are farming. Yeah.
Guys, isn't that interesting? So imagine like you can farm. For me, if you ask a normal person, we're gonna say these are rocks, normal rocks, you know. Yeah. But for him, when he sees them, where do you get them actually?
Now we get them from places like Naivasha. Yeah, when you go to Naivasha, I think the first thing when you dig is you find the pumice. You see now Naivasha is like in Rift Valley. Yeah.
Wow. So what are the challenges that you have been facing along this farming?
One thing I would say, you see, one thing, this type of farming is a solution to urban farmers. People like us living over these urban areas.
Yeah.
But you find people who live in urban areas don't want to become producers. They just want to consume.
They just want to eat, bona. Faster.
Consume and consume.
Yeah.
The other thing I would say, the policies in agriculture don't really favor the policies in agriculture in the government don't really favor this type of innovation. Yeah, because if it did favor this, kids now should be having demonstration sites showing
in
urban
schools.
farming. Yeah. Most like urban primary schools should have sites demonstrating urban farming, so that when these kids go home, they try to demonstrate the same on their rooftops and balconies. Through the same, the parents get to learn and also get to become producers from the challenge that they get from the kids.
Wow.
Yeah.
Looking at the garden itself, I see like it's like a proper something like it's wiring. Maybe you can take us around as showing us how you arrange them. Maybe the system that you use to know how to put them apart.
Okay. Now I don't know where we should start.
Anywhere.
All right. Yeah. You can see our spinach garage we did spray it. Because some of it was infected with some powdery mildew. It's still recovering. So up here we have our tank.
Spray. It's a spray, guys. So you say like this is
Yeah. Now we sprayed it. It was infected with powdery mildew. You see the white things. Yeah. This due to cold. It has been extremely cold lately. Yeah, so they were sprayed yesterday, so they are not good for consumption until 4 days are done.
Okay, so you mean like when it is cold, also the plant also gets affected?
Yeah, well, you see sometimes when you're farming outdoors, because that us would not say we are in a greenhouse, because you're only using the shade there. When it's cold, the plants get the whitish thing from the fog. So it covers the whole leaf. Like now, if you look at this leaf, it was fully covered with the whitish thing. Yeah.
But now it's healing.
Yeah, but now it's healing. So that prevents it from something called, the plants, the way they take in oxygen through osmosis. Now those stomatas are blocked by that form. Now you find like the plant starts shrinking and becoming unhealthy. The end game is that it becomes yellow and the leaf falls out.
It dies.
Yeah.
Another thing that I know, I once practiced farming a little bit, but I know this plant, spinach itself, it's one of the hardest plant. It's like a baby girl.
Yeah, you have
This one boasts a lot, like it has a lot of boastiness in it. Like you have to take care of it properly.
Yes, along with the strawberries and the cabbages. But for the kales, the kales just grow naturally. Yeah. So we will take you about our farm composition. Yeah. So up here we have our tank. Up there we have some solar panels, but you can just see the shade there. We have some batteries here. You see here we use we call it, is it renewable? We try to use the available resources.
Renewable energy.
Yeah, or the natural one. Yeah. So this one's Now up there, you see we don't have power here, so we use the solar panels that power our pumps. We have a well dug over there, so that's where we get our water. It's pumped from there up to our tank up here. After that, now from our tank up here, it's integrated with a drip system. This pipe going from here to those tower gardens. Now those tower gardens have some equipment called the drippers. Now those drippers help us to regulate the amount of water that is taken by the tower garden. Yeah, so we'll try to demonstrate it. It's full. It has some water. Yeah, some water. Now when you open, you can try it. Follow me. You see now the water is dripping now. So for us, because we are experts, some are adjusted according to the way they consume water, but like this one, it does not need to be regulated the amount of water that it consumes. But when you come here, we have this one with spinach. You see we have the button dripper on, so the amount of water going in is little than the ones going in or these already that are matured. Yeah.
So there's a difference. If you look crazy, that one has no button.
Yeah. So by the time this one is done, this one will also be enough. Yeah. So that's how, but they will not have gotten the same amount of water. This one will have gotten more than this one. Yeah.
How do you manage to balance between the nutrients and the water consumption between these plants?
Generally, all the time, our tank is filled with water which is dissolved with the nutrient solution. So every time we open the drip system, we give even the water that comes out has even the nutrient solution. Yeah. So you can see here our kales. Yeah, we had some cauliflower over here.
How do you call it?
Cauliflower. Yeah. It's still sprayed because of the pest. There are some white flies, but you can see.
So people eat this one or the leaves?
They eat this one and the leaves too. You can eat both.
I have never eaten it. That's why
when you do some pruning, you can either go and when you go like eat it as the way we eat skooma, or sometimes when we do pruning, we also take them to our rabbits. We have some rabbits up there. Yeah. Now here we have some tomatoes too. Yeah. They are coming up. So after they grow, then we have to be stick. Yeah, so that they continue going up there.
Right. Yeah. So I have seen different variety of what you farm. So what types of plant do you grow in your hydroponic farm here?
Mostly what we grow is the vegetables, both the leafy vegetables and the fruit vegetables. When it comes to things like tubers, they need more bigger equipment.
Tubers are like potatoes.
Yeah, things like potatoes. Yeah, they need more upgraded equipment to farm them. Yeah.
But for the veggies, it's very easy.
They come up very nicely. Yeah, using this system. And you see, on the way that we have made them, the holes, you cannot do something bigger than the veggies.
All right, we shall come back to this later.
Yeah.
And I wanted to know.
Yes.
Who are your potential clients when you do this farming?
Potential clients. One is anyone who is living in any town. If you don't have your own home, if you don't have your own home, you have a balcony, you are our potential client. If you are a landlord, you're also a potential client because your rooftop is just empty. You're not even using it. Other potential clients are people, homeowners, who have no space to farm or who have no time to farm. Yeah, you see, this system is set up and leave it. Yeah, set it and leave it. You just set it and then you just leave it because the only thing you come and do is watering. There's no
there's no weeding.
There's no weeding. Yeah.
Ah.
So it's just about watering and pest control.
Right.
Other potential clients are schools. Yeah, schools are also potential clients. The government is also a potential client, and NGOs.
And NGOs.
Yes.
But when it comes to government, I guess their door is very hard to knock sometimes.
Yeah, it's very hard to knock.
So these veggies that you farm here, do you sell them or they are yours for consumption?
We don't sell.
Okay.
Some people come. They tell us, they don't have something to eat, so tell them you just take whatever you want. Yeah.
I see my director wants some, but I don't know if he's gonna
but
get.
Right now they are not good for consumption. They were sprayed with some pesticide, with some rabbit urine.
Okay.
Yeah, composing with some pesticide. So you have to wait like for some like few days, around 5 days to 7 days.
So for me, if I'm right, correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
This is just a demo farm.
Yeah, this one is just a demonstration farm of what you can do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now you have it, guys. At least now here we are in school, we are learning how to maximize our small spaces that we have. In case it's a balcony, in case it's a rooftop, in case it's a small piece of land that you have, you can always come here and get knowledge on how you're gonna be able to set up your farm. And also, as you're gonna be living, you can live with seedlings. To go and set it up. And I'm sure before the end of the video, he's gonna be telling us if they are able to do that service for you.
Yeah.
Now, let's come here now.
Yes.
I call them tall boys.
Yes.
You know, we are almost at the same size as you can see.
Yeah.
So what material do you use to make things?
This is a normal PVC pipe.
PVC, maybe PVC.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, or a waste pipe. Mostly, if you find this pipe, it's associated with waste. People building houses, these flats, or you building a house, you need something to connect you to the sewer. So these are the pipes that are used. For us, when we see that pipe, we don't see it as a waste pipe. We see it as a farm. So it is measured and cut according to the spaces that you see. You can see the holes are interchanged there. This to give a maximum maximum production of the plant, because you see there's a space between here and here, and now the other space is between here and here, so the plants do not collide. And they grow, they just each goes on its own way. Yeah, so after it's cut like that, we have now our production team that goes now and uses their own machines, and now they extend these holes now, and they become this big.
So is there a systematic way that you use when you're making these holes, or you just it's an guess, like you can place it anywhere?
There's a systematic way that we use. Yeah. Because if you just do it anyway, you won't get a maximum production on this pipe. Yeah.
And the color, you must you paint, or you can just do it?
You can do it just like that, but sometimes green is good. Green is
it's
good.
Beauty.
Yeah, it's beauty, just to simplify the nature. Yeah.
Okay. So what's the difference between this kind of farming going up and the slanting one?
The one that we have here. The difference between these ones, this one, and maybe this one and that one.
Okay.
Now you see, in terms of holes, this one has 48 grow holes.
48.
Yeah, when it stands alone, it has 48 growing holes. But now that one, maximum of the holes is maybe 12 or 10, one of it. Yeah, mostly it is used to grow the heavy crops, things like the cabbages. You see now we have some red cabbage coming up. Yeah, but the advantage of this one is that you can do the heavy crops like the cabbages, the red cabbage, and
See also broccoli.
yeah, some broccoli, some lettuce. But it doesn't have really many disadvantages. It's just that this one produces more, and in terms of resources, this one uses more than that one. Yeah.
And let's come now back to something called money factor.
Yes.
How much do you require for you to start such a farm?
For hydroponics, I would say you require a high initial startup cost. Yeah, so to start such a farm, it would cost you approximately 250,000 to 300,000. A farm that has all these systems, comprising of the tower gardens, the horizontal gardens, and seedling propagation section. And a seedling propagation section.
Okay.
That's
Like that
yeah,
one.
that's a small place where you can propagate seedlings to facilitate your farm. Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
So you don't need actually to break a bank.
Yes.
250 is quite affordable.
It's very
I bet.
affordable.
But
yeah.
not for my own personal consumption.
Yes.
Like let's assume like a setup like this one. Maybe I have a small balcony somewhere
Yeah.
in my home,
Yes.
and I need such a setup because someone can just this is a whole farm.
Yes.
How much can it go for?
Now this one, the balcony gardens, they vary from the length and also the size. So like this one that you are particularly touching goes for around 18,500.
That's about $200 only.
Yeah.
Imagine, guys.
And now this one, which one now many people need it because it does not take up a lot of space. And if you even have a small balcony, you can even put 2 or 3. It only goes for 4,500 with now the vegetable seedlings, the drip system, the growing media, and even the installation fee. Yeah, we even send the technician to come and install it for you and give you a small training on how to take care of the garden. Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
Guys, today for those who are living in the rental area, today is your day.
Yes.
At least you know what you can do with a balcony that you have always been leaving it to dust.
Yes.
Now this is what you can be doing with it.
Yes.
So what are the for the few years that you've been in this business?
Yes.
What is that one moment that you feel like now today was my peak day?
Okay. For me, I would say most of the days. Sometimes you have to find you don't have some clients because most of our clients are the urban farmers. So when it gets to mid-month, even us sometimes we lack clients. But I would say most of the time, there was a time we did a nice project in Kadhiani. Yeah, it was a nice project.
Kadhiani sounds more of Kambani.
Yeah, somewhere in Kambani. The farm consisted of red and yellow capsicums. Yeah, that I think would be the most amazing moment. You can find it on our TikTok and you can get to see those capsicums, how they were big, how they looked beautiful. Yeah, that was the best moment, I would say. Yeah, the farm comprises of like 100 tower gardens. Yeah, purely for only the green and for only the red and yellow capsicum. Yes.
Wow. For you as a hydroponic farmer,
Yes.
where do you think like this kind of farming can be a solution to urban food production?
Yes, it can be a very good solution because you see in the urban places we don't have huge chunks of land. The only thing we have is the balconies and the rooftops. So if we can try to maximize on the rooftops, because most of the rooftops are just left bare, you can see at least we can try to produce for every like flat or apartment, can try to produce its own food for the residents. Yeah. And the person who lives there can generate some revenue from it.
You guys are really working hard to fire some mama mbogas.
Not really to fire them. They're actually our most potential clients. Yeah, because even a mama mboga, if she doesn't have a huge chunk of land and gets like 4 of these, she can be able to be sustaining her business. Yeah.
Wow. This new technology that I can see, personally, it's my first time to come into contact with such kind of a system.
Yes.
Where do you see hydroponic farming in Africa in the next few years? Or maybe let's say Kenya. Where do you see it in the next few years? Maybe 5 years?
I would say it is a big thing coming. Most people really don't know about it. But most people are embracing it because each and every week, like every single day, we serve like around some customers call us around 20 30 customers call us to inquiring on how they can purchase them or on how they can farm, or even on how they can do climate smart agriculture. So out of those, sometimes we get 5 clients, sometimes we get none because they're just inquiries. But in a week we don't lack like 4 days that we have potential clients that we go to install these things for.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So it means like this hydroponic farming is something that you can be able to do at your farm, and you are be able to supply food stuff maybe to stores, to to people's homes.
Yeah.
And maybe you can be able to say like from garden to kitchen direct.
Yes.
And would you say like this farming and the normal farming, which one do you think is more better?
This one is more better, I would say, because you would farm anytime or any day that you want. The other thing is that in terms of maturity rate, this one takes a little time than the one on the ground. Yeah. The only thing that you can say is that in terms of broadness, these ones will become much broader than the ones on the ground.
On the ground.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Guys, what are your thoughts on this one?
Yes.
Would you take this to be your next project? Let me know in the comment section. Alright, I was gonna be waiting for a friend to come and explain what is
Aquaponics.
Aquaponics.
Yes.
It's a new name that you're gonna be able to know.
Yeah.
And also a quick one before even we end the video on the video segment.
Yeah.
I saw some rabbit.
Yeah.
Maybe you can tell us the benefit of the rabbits in your farm. Come.
You see, the thing about our rabbits, they give us the pesticide and the foliar feed because we get to harvest their urine. Yeah.
So this is a producer. It's a money-making machine.
Yeah. You see now, like over there, you can see there is some urine harvested. Yeah.
Sorry. This is pure urine.
Yeah.
No wasting.
Yeah, no wasting. So after they are fed, they get to excrete the waste. Now the waste you use it as the fertilizer. Yeah.
Guys, is she blind?
No. You see, today I think they have eaten very much.
Oh.
Yes. Yeah.
So guys, we're gonna be also there's a video that is gonna be coming up about rabbit farming.
Yeah.
You're gonna be able to know the benefit of rabbit farming. Because when you are growing up as a boy, we needed to have a rabbit, but you didn't know the benefit of it.
You didn't know about
So this one can give you money in a very big way that you don't know. This urine is very much expensive.
Yeah.
The manure from the rabbit is very expensive. The meat from the rabbit is going up to $15. 1 kilogram of rabbit meat.
Yeah.
You can imagine. My brother.
Yes.
What kind of hydroponic system do you use in your farm?
Mostly we use a nutrient filling technique and the deep water culture technique.
So the difference between the two is what?
You see, the deep water culture. Let me show you. Let's go there.
Guys, today I am becoming a scientist.
Yeah, you see, the deep water culture, you have to use these growing cups. Yeah, now the water is inside the pipe.
Okay.
Yeah, so you dip inside. That's the deep water culture. Now the deep water culture.
That is DWC.
Yes, the DWC. Now the NFT is this one, where you get to feel the nutrients through the drip system. Yes. But now here, let me take you through another type of hydroponics. It's something known as aquaponics, where you integrate fish farming with hydroponics. Now, when you integrate fish farming and hydroponics, it means that when you are feeding your plants with nutrients, you don't have to use the water soluble nutrients. Now here you use the water from your fish pond. Yeah, so the water that comes from the fish is rich in urea and waste materials from the fish. It's pumped up there, up there.
Hey,
After
man.
it's pumped up there,
So how does this pumping happen? Do you have some?
now we have our own portable pumps, our own water, solar portable pumps. Now at the evening, we usually come and pump this water up there, and then we now open the gate valve over there. We water our plants. When the plants are being watered, you see these rocks, they kind of act as I would say
Purifier
purifiers.
of the water.
Yeah, of the water. So the water is sealed, and you see down here we have the pipe. Now the water goes down there. It's filtered.
To
Back
the fish pond.
Fish pond.
Technology.
And then there is another technology integrated in there. Now you pick up the water up there again. It's then pumped again like that.
So it's just a cycle.
Yeah, it's just a cycle.
Technology.
Yeah.
So there's fish inside here.
Yeah, there's some fish in there, but I don't think you can see them right now.
Yeah, I see. Small.
Yeah.
There's a small fish.
Yeah.
Hey.
Catfish.
Man. So we are living in the city, bro.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And we need to eat.
Yes.
And I am a potential client out there.
Yeah.
Convince me why I should consider farming this thing.
Yes.
Do this system.
Yeah.
Rather than going to buy my sukuma wikis from my mama every day.
One thing I can say is that when you get this tower garden, for us, the solution that we have, when you get the tower garden, one thing is it saves you space. The other thing is that you get to produce small. As you get to produce more on that small space. The other thing is that you get to use less water, up to 80% less water. The other thing is that you get to consume food that you have grown yourself. That is safe. Food that you know that is safe, or safe food. The other thing is that the pesticide that you use is something that you know. So while you are consuming them, you know that I had sprayed this pesticide at this time, so it's not safe for me to consume. And I had sprayed this type of pesticide which is safe for me. And then the other thing is that it's something fresh. You just you pluck and then take it to your kitchen and eat. Yeah.
Wow. So that means like sometimes you go to the market, guys, you find the kales are very inviting. The leaves are very like, hey, come take me home,
Come
baby.
take me home.
So like sometimes,
Yeah.
even when eating these things, like, you're like, are they natural?
Yes.
Because sometimes they are so good to be true.
Yes.
So when you're farming, at least this one, you know, like it's my own production.
It's my own production.
I know what I've been able to use.
Yes.
You have been to business for quite some time. Do
Yeah.
you think landlords are accepting this kind of farming in their balconies?
Very much, very much. Actually, if someone finds you with such a thing, they ask you how have you been able to do that? Yeah, so I think it's something that people are appreciating. Just that people don't have that much knowledge about it. Yeah, but it's something great. I would say we haven't met in any type of criticism. Yeah.
How about those dusty balconies?
Yes.
Do they still support
for-
this farming?
For dusty balconies, I would advocate maybe, you see, dust is something natural. So if from time to time you can be able to spray your leaves with some pure water to just take off the dust, the better. Yeah, it will just do well. Yeah.
Wow. Now let's get to business.
Yes.
I want this one tower or
Yes.
two tower.
Yes.
Okay, let's go. How much for one tower?
One tower goes
size.
for 4,500.
Like this one?
Yes, it has 48 growing holes. If you could count from up here to down there, it's 48 growing holes. Then we have the growing media. It comes inclusive of the growing media.
What do you mean by growing media?
The pumice.
Oh,
Yeah, what used to grow the crops. And now it also comes with the vegetable seedlings that you would want, and now the nutrients and the drip system. Yeah, that all comes for 4,500. But the customer has to add a little fee for the delivery depending on where they are located. Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
So another thing that I would love to know,
Yes.
how long am I gonna take before I harvest my plants? When I plant like this one.
Okay, it depends with what you are farming. For leafy vegetables, most of them take about 5 weeks to 6 weeks. For some crops like dania or what we call coriander, they take about 2 months or three. For some lettuce, it takes a month. So depending on what you farm, for the tomatoes and for capsicum, they take about 3 months so that you can start harvesting. Yeah. So every plant has its own range.
Can I intercrop here? Let's say I have one. Can I plant kales here?
Yes.
Spinach here?
Yeah.
Then onions?
They do perfectly well. Yeah, it's just that we actually don't have that type of demonstration, but we really do, because here we have some kales growing up here. We then have some broccoli and some sukuma matumbo, some kales, and then some broccoli. Yeah, and then over there we have some leeks, and we have some terere. So it works perfectly well. Yeah.
My people from Jamaica, you see, these are kalalu. Jamaica, they call it kalalu.
They call it kalalu.
Yeah, they call it kalalu. You see, like you can also grow some kalalu in your balcony.
Yes.
So, man, I love this. And now let's go to the small ones now.
Yeah.
See the big ones.
Now these ones. These ones are called the mini towers. For the mini towers, one goes for 2,500.
This one.
Yeah.
And it's also coming with the base.
Yeah, it also comes with the base. But naturally, it's always the half of that one.
Okay.
So it comes with 24 grow holes, the growing media, the nutrients, and also the drip system, all for 2,500. Yes.
Wow. So it only depends with what size that you have.
Yeah.
And what about the bucket? I see. Do you also use the bucket farm?
No, the buckets were from one of our aquaponics farm fell down.
Oh.
We had to dismantle it, so those were the buckets. Those were remained us. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now,
These ones are not doing perfectly well. They overgrew on the seedbed. So I think we just have to feed them to the rabbits.
the rabbits are really having a good time around this place.
They really have a good time about this place.
So, and what types of, like, you can grow all types of vegetables in this farm? In
Yes,
this kind of farming?
any type of vegetable.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, I want you to speak to someone who has a small balcony or have a small piece of land. And also, even before you get that, speak to young people who are jobless.
Yeah.
And also who are thinking to get into farming.
Yes.
If you can speak to them a word of from years of experience.
For me, what I can say, one thing is this type of farming. I would say hydroponics has really helped a lot. It's a type of knowledge. You get to grow crops sufficiently at your own convenience without a lot of input. That is one thing that comes with hydroponics. The other thing, you see, they say one of the easiest way of poverty, or this man-made poverty, is farming. That is one of the easiest ways you can stop becoming poor. The other thing, you see, most of the time when we come over here, we have a lot of things going on around in life. So when you come here, you are mostly occupied with the plants. You get to feel the vibe of the green nature that is in here. You can even feel like it's more cooler than outside there. So when you come here, it's like therapy. It's a therapeutic place. For us, mostly this company, most guys are just young guys. We are all, I would say we are all Gen Zs. Yeah, so I would say it has been a source of employment to us. And a source of inspiration that you can do something to change the world or to change the community where you are living in. Yeah, it's just that right now it's like during midday. If you came in the evening, you would just see boys coming in, going out, coming in, going out. Yeah, because we try to assist one another. Yeah, some maybe they didn't have something to eat. They come pluck their own vegetables, they leave. Yeah, some maybe they needed some work, and tomorrow maybe you have a big job going on. Give them the job. So it's a lot that we do.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Now speak to a potential client there. A client who is out there. They have a small balcony. They have a small piece of land. Talk to them.
What I would say is you don't have to start large. One tower garden is enough for you, or two, depending on how many people you are, for you to learn the art of hydroponics. Because in the coming few years, I don't think people will be farming the conventional way. So if you don't know how to use hydroponics, then I think you'll be in very big trouble. You'll be buying food time and time over again, consuming things that you don't know how they have been grown. Yeah. So that is what I would say. For potential farmers, I would say if you try hydroponics, you don't go back, because you get to produce more on a small space. You get to use less time on and get more yield. You get to use less water on a large piece of land. So let us all embrace climate smart agriculture. Let us all try to be producers, not just consumers. And let us all try to motivate one another on how to produce safe food. And let us look after each other. Yeah, because if you give somebody something that is safe to consume, they'll take it from you for a longer time. Yeah, that is all that I would say.
And also, let's eat organic food.
Yes.
At least organic food is like you are sure of what you are eating.
Yes.
It's not a guesswork.
Yeah.
And a quick one,
Yes.
Can you also integrate like the use of bamboo tree? Do you use them as a...
Yeah, you see, one of the things that we embrace is creativity, but due to lack of enough resources, we have not been able to do all those things. But even bamboos were something that was in our mind. You see, if you get to build them well, you get to form such type of gardens. Yeah. So it's something that should be done. Not just using these pipes. Anything that you see that can be recycled, that can be reused into a farm. Yeah.
Wow.
Including the bamboos, including the water bottles, including the jerrycan, all that.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Now I want you to look at that camera.
Yes.
And give out your number to people who want to buy.
Yes.
They want to purchase.
Yes.
And you tell them the services that it comes with when they purchase from you the towers.
I would say our number is 0725 530 619.
I repeat with +254.
+254 725 530 619. The services that come with us is one thing is consultation, customer support, and now the sale of the tower gardens, and even facilitating the delivery to the specific places that you are. We also try to train our farmers on the different ways on how they can take care of the hydroponic farms and how they can be more innovative with the little spaces that they have. Those are among the things that we do.
And also installation.
Yes, and also now the installation.
Wow.
Yeah.
Guys, that's a message from Eco Farm here in Makongeni. Tell us what you're thinking about your balcony. What are you thinking about your small piece of land? What are you thinking of your rooftop? From me to you, only MAWIRA signing out from Makongeni. Let's eat safe, let's eat organic. Yeah. Thank you so much.